I do need to say I received this game for free from the publisher on the pressengine, so thank you. I look bright red right now, hello. This is set after the main game. Apparently we don't have to have played it yet, there we go. Have you played this bed we made before? While playing this bed we made, first is recommended, it's not obligatory. If you choose to start Lost and Found without having played the first game, story choices from Sophie's previous adventure will be made for you. If you played this bed we made and do you wish to carry over your story choices from the first game. Hi Grape, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Ew, should romance Andrew? What? Who did Sophie enter into a relationship with at the end of this bed we made? Well, obviously. Was Sophie arrested for tampering with evidence at the end of this bed we made? She could be arrested? Oh my god. No. Let me pick no. Oh, it does say no. Okay. Did Bernard offer to promote Sophie and did she accept, choosing to stay on as governess of the Carrington? He offered the promotion, but I don't think she took it. I think. I may be wrong there. I'm not entirely sure. Give me that fan. I need more fans.
So, this is your first time working on a ship?
Hi, Jeb.
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
How are you doing, Jeb?
Well, maybe it was
I'm glad
fate
you got
that
it for
brought you
once.
here.
Yeah. Maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a stewardess is that, on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams,
Look
that
at
kind
the
of stuff.
stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will. So, do you have any questions before you start?
There have been no murders yet. We've only just started. Choices can loop back to this point in the dialogue or before. Okay. About coffee and telegrams.
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
All right, got it.
Is there anything else?
Yes, teach me about being a maid.
I was wondering, how in-depth should the cleaning be?
Can I look at
Well,
the stuff?
the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip. But during a trip, you just have to do the basic stuff. Make the bed, empty
Read
the
the
garbage
diaries.
cans, the ashtrays. Perhaps clean a few stains here and there.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Any other questions?
I love the poster in the background. Always on course. With inexplicable horses.
Nope, I think everything's quite clear. Thank you. I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And
Where's
we're
Beth?
excited to have you, Miss Roy.
Where is
On
our
behalf of all
beloved?
of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
I don't think you'll be celebrating this hire for long. I don't know what that noise I made was. Ow. 1 month later. Well, time to snoop. And inspect.
I don't remember Gracie Joan looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room, like she always does.
Relieve symptoms of psychiatric, I can never say that word, god damn it. Duress rather, and help restore cognitive function whenever the need arises from the comfort of your own home. Hi Kirby, how are you? Oh, actually, I forgot it showed me the full text. Walk away from the anxiety, stress, and tension of modern life. Find your way back to a life of confidence, composure, and cognitive stability. Your family will thank you. Your family hates you. Let's finish work on the bus. Are you ready to backseat clean? Hang on, I just need to move OBS a little bit. I cannot see. How is everyone? I am tired. The heat wave has obliterated me, I will be honest. While rare, should you experience side effects such as prolonged dizziness, hang on, I can't see it again. This webcam. Prolonged drowsiness, dizziness, vertigo, nervousness, insomnia, palpitations, tremors, altered libido, or avert psychotic behavior, reduce your dosage and seek the counsel of your healthcare professional. Kirby, did you get the life scared out of you by the alert yesterday?
Always on course. Except when we're not. Like that storm last week. Poor Gary was stretched thin.
Wow, oh no. Thank you, Kirby. It's very kind of you. Now Jeb gets to have a feather. It was so unexpected. It was really funny because I have obviously done something to my phone to not get these. So everyone in my house except me and my brother got these. Poor Vala was petrified. Whereas I was just like, la 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 la. It is very unnerving though.
August already. Time really does fly.
Always wanted a feather. You can have all the feathers you want, Jeb. Where's the text? President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam. Oh. This is just setting the scene. I'm not reading a newspaper at war. I got 2 cat badges. I can't remember if I ever told you that when I changed to this model, which I actually do need to talk about sometime soon.
I need to get my keys first.
Very key, Sophie. I tried to do sub badges that were teapot, and I actually drew all of them, but they didn't like resize right at all, and just looked awful. So I ended up trying to like use them on my website instead, but then that didn't look right. So they are just sat in a folder, sadly. Is this the DLC? Yeah!
Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one. Time to get to work. I should grab my keys from my locker.
Where is your locker? Oh. I say while looking directly at oh, hello. Hello.
Aw, this is so sweet. I I know I shouldn't ruin the surprise, but I'll just have a little peek.
Sophie! My God! Happy birthday, Sophie, to a ray of sunshine. Oh,
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa, Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Sophie, you do not deserve this. Left side of the card. Happy birthday, Sophie. Hope your birthday is as wonderful as you are and that we get to keep you on with us for many voyages to come, Christine. Thanks for sitting and talking to me the other day. Your voice always calms me down. Happy birthday, love, Victoria. Happy birthday, Sophie. I still owe you for taking my shift last week. I misread that as taking my shit last week. I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. Thanks again. Happy birthday, Sophie. I can't believe you're only here a month. I already can't imagine life on the Orpheus without you. You're like the oldest sister I never had, but don't tell my actual sister. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Sophie. You're an inspiration and so selfless. Spend today doing all the things you enjoy. Right side of the card. To my star pupil, CL. Every day's brighter with you around. Sophie, what a gift it's been to have you join our little family here on the Orpheus. May your next turn around the sun be a bright one. Keep up the excellent work. Gary, go to a birthday drink with your name on it the next time you're at the bar. Happy B-Day. Sophie. Hang on. Let me look at the cats. Those are some good cats. What dirt have you got in here?
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
Breathe here. Itty badge number 2. Oh, I see them now.
I miss you guys.
Where is our beloved wife? Sophie.
No, not yet.
When the time is right. I want to open it.
There you are.
No, never mind that. I want to know what's in the envelope. Oh my goodness. It's from her. Also, thank you for the follow. Where is the plain text? There we go. Hi, Leon. It is nice to see you. Welcome. We are right at the start of this game. It is technically a sequel to what we were playing before, but you don't have to know what's going on with that one. Oh my god, my neck just cracked. Dear Bean, when we made things official, I didn't expect to find myself in the position of the lonely Navy wife, writing sappy letters to her absent paramour out on the ocean. What you've done to me. It goes without saying, but I miss you every day, Bean. I look at that picture of you in front of the Eiffel Tower whenever I'm having a bad day, knowing that you're out there, seeing the world, living your dreams. It puts the biggest, silliest smile on my face. I should bring it into work. It might make the bar a little less gloomy. You have the internet getting worse. No! Not the boss internet. To answer your question, well, I need at least 3 more sheets of paper. I love the bar. I do, but it's like for every leak I manage to patch up, another one springs up. Literally and figuratively. But you know me, I never give up, even against better judgment. I'll have this place all fixed up in time for our next date night. Stay out of trouble, Beth. Really like your model, by the way, it's really pretty. Thank you. It will be starting to be replaced sometime. for reasons that I haven't explained. But I do love it. My brain isn't working. Yeah, that actually gives me a moment to talk about. Oh no! Oh no! No! Don't spin the letter! I'm trying to calm down here. Stop! Sophie! It's like, no. No, do not speak. There we go. I defeated it. What was I? Oh wait, I hadn't read that. That was a side
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen.
I forgot what I was doing.
I'm good to go.
Go where, Sophie? Oh well. Is there anything for me to snoop?
It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant.
Let us go.
Can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Hello? Open door, please. Snoop around some more.
Sophie, there you are.
Gary, Caleb, is everything all right?
Well, we found you looking at the birthday card.
This looks serious.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
We heard
What's
you
going
snoop.
on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry,
Sophie
Caleb.
can sniff it out.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other
Also,
stories
thank
I've
you,
heard over
Leon.
the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
Love how they're coming to
I
Sophie
talked to
about
Janice,
this
but
randomly.
it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
Never heard of this game. It did just come out. There was one that came out like a few years ago that came before this. This is just like a short sequel. But this one just came out a few days ago. We are Sophie, who was a maid at a hotel, but now she works on a boat, and she likes to snoop around in the passengers and customers' belongings because she's very, very nosy.
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
Get my drink.
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And the disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy. Although, it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who
It'd be
only
so
recently
funny if it was
boarded the
Sophie.
ship. So, a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense. You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I
Why
do?
though?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers. I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach. Today, as you clean the cabins,
Why her?
you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary.
Oh,
If
fair.
you find it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them to their rightful owners.
Oh my god.
That way, there would be no scandal. And at the next port, I could have a
Like some
discreet
kind of
talk with our
maid
thief
Robin Hood.
and tell them never to set foot on the ship again.
Yes, I
Sure.
think I can do that.
Ah,
Internally,
Sophie,
she's
you're
probably
a
like, "Yay.
lifesaver.
Yay."
Truly. Come see me when you have any news, all right?
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
It won't be my first time snooping. Why would you say that, Sophie? It's true, but why would you admit that? Let's not admit that.
Gary can be a little intense sometimes, can't he?
You get used to it.
Well, this is not how I expected my morning to go, but I'm happy to lend a hand.
Thank you, Sophie.
More than happy.
I appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah,
did you know
the
that?
beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now. It's really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know why.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
Well, have fun snooping.
She will have fun. She will have so much fun. She lives for this. Space werewolves from the future. They're going all the way back to the 1960s. Okay.
Teresa's
Clean that.
great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
You better find a new one before next race. Get rabbit foot or something. I don't care. Just get it back to track. ASAP. Okay.
I better deliver this to Mr. Hudson's cabin.
Off we go.
You already had your cup for the day, Sophie. You know how too much caffeine messes with your sleep. Ah, that's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now.
Look at it go.
I should leave it in her locker.
Look at it go. I need to stop doing hiccup.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around.
Well, okay. Well, where's
Now,
the locker?
let's find this thief.
Where am I? Where are the lockers?
I'm not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator again might just do it.
Where are the lockers? Oh no. Where is it? They've put me in a strange place that I don't know how to get back.
I can't leave yet. Not until I found all of the stolen objects. Another destination to cross off
Welcome
my
back,
bucket list.
Kirby.
I wish we'd gotten a chance to go together, Mom. I should stick to my section.
Had to
Plenty
contain
of work
her.
here.
Just going in random rooms because I don't know my way around yet. Uh-oh. I was going to say, oh, stinky, but this... Really? Already? Sophie, how do you keep managing this?
What the hell happened here? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
I'm not picking this up.
What's going on here? Please don't be what I think it is.
Spec. Dear Grant, I get it, I really do, but at a certain point you need to make the call. Do you really think it's just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think, it's obvious you've lost your taste for racing, and that it's time to move on, plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying your Ferrari. I hope he'll consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. Think of it as a symbolic gesture. You sell your race car, close that chapter, and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to jump into your new passion. It's win-win, baby. I love how you've taken to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe we should think about a summer house along the Riviera. With love always, Sandy. Okay. Nope. Inspect. What is that? Broken keychain, I guess? I don't want to look in there. I want to snoop first. Horseshoe, lucky penny, lucky dice, dream catcher, four-leaf clover, albatross, white albatross, wishbone, lucky star. Is this like horse names? Maybe?
Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
I maybe shouldn't have touched anything. Where was the...
It's locked. It's locked.
Fundamentals of soil science. Breaking down matter safely and efficiently. Understanding the impact of living organisms on your soil, and much more.
I can't leave. I have to figure out what happened here.
Why? Why would you want to mess around with this stuff?
Replacing the towels can wait, Sophie.
Why?
Should I wait before cleaning this? What if...
We're not cleaning that.
This can go to the chute. Once I've figured out what exactly it's soaked in.
I don't think I should be cleaning this. That was the toilet. It may be wine. Celeste, who did you murder? If you need help hiding the body, I'm your guy. I'm so glad that you have my back, Kirby.
What is that? It's sealed tight. I don't think I'll be able to open it.
Wait, hang on. Wrong button. Always be fearless, my champion. Love, Mum.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
I don't know why we're doing the cleaning while trying to work out if a murder took place, but... I'm gonna end up in prison. Kirby, I don't know if you saw at the very, very start, it was actually possible for Sophie to end up in prison in the first one. Because it made me pick what happened in the first one. It was like, did Sophie end up in prison for tampering with evidence? Dear Sandy, greetings from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. This trip has been more inspiring than I could have ever hoped for. I finally feel alive again, just like I did when I started racing. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not do it now. I know he'll blow a fuse and that will just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope to find it before we get to port. I've had that thing since I was a child. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Love, Rand. Let's just look in here. Nope. Anything here? I already looked in there, didn't I? Sure.
Boxes of grapes.
Okay, I am fairly confident that is wine.
So you're just making wine?
False alarm. No murders. Step-by-step instructions to putting the finest wines and spirits on your dining table. Recipes and secrets from world-renowned professionals. Not to say anything on the back. Take it from Laura and Emilio and Monica, a loving couple who turned the backyard of their humble Burbank ranch house into their own personal vineyard. You don't need to go to Bordeaux or Tuscany to enjoy a world-class glass of wine. You can do so from the comfort of your own home. Okay,
Mystery solved, I guess.
false alarm. I got an achievement for making sure I made sure it wasn't a crime scene before I cleaned. Oh, that is some awful cleaning noise. Ugh.
Oh, I forgot to grab clean towels from the pantry.
I don't even know where the pantry is. Quick, Sophie. I don't think she did a very good job of that. Right, where's the door wouldn't open. Where is the pantry then? Pantry. Where is the pantry? There is the pantry.
Come with me, Towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms. I should check the bathroom for used towels. The chute must always be fed.
Please. Cup.
Looks like nobody needs anything. For now.
Where the heck are the...
I can't leave yet. Not until I've found all of the stolen objects.
Okay, fine. Hopefully I won't forget to give that person her lighter back.
I've stopped and admired this painting too many times to count. I wonder who the artist is.
So I can snoop around about their life.
I don't need anything, thank you.
Okay.
I'll try circling back later.
Like a dirt vulture. Hello.
Ugh.
The
This has
Clarington,
Bernard's touch
no.
all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap.
Only for the finest. Ugh.
It would be such a shame if this were to end up in the trash, where no one could see it.
I love her. And that.
Come here, you. Destination,
Oh
the
wait,
pantry.
there was that one that I needed to put towels in. I'm determined.
Don't worry, little cups. I'll bring you some more friends.
I need to. Where the heck was that room? I need a mini map, Sophie. we're done poking around that person's room. Where was I? Let's go.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Okay. We have some standards. Marco and Pietro Giannini's cabin. Thank you for visiting. It was so lovely to have you two over, though far too brief. I hope you know you are always welcome here, and that we would all be delighted if you decided to come back for good, especially little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached. Why did I pause like that? How quickly he grew attached to his I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I understand you are not ready yet, but as Mama always said, I'm going to do a terrible job of pronouncing that. I am going to skip. Family will always be there during times of hardship. Have a nice trip back. Rosella, maybe travel a bit lighter next time.
Did you take these from the pantry? I mean, they're free, but...
Try a little sprinkle of sprinkles in your cup. That is Sophie behavior.
Mom was so scared she'd have to live through another war.
Okay. Why do you have that? I thought they had the same newspaper over and over in a pile. I'm so out of it. Candles. Okay.
Chez Letizia. Mom and I went for her birthday, years ago. One of the last times we ate out.
Little Italy's hidden gem. You're looking for an authentic, homegrown Italian charm. Look no further than Letizia, found on St. Lawrence in Montreal's Little Italy, the restaurant named for the matriarch of co-owner Pietro Giannini's family, from whom many of the recipes found on the menu originate, opened in 1949 and has been offering family-style Italian fare to satisfied customers ever since. Fans of classics like lasagna and spaghetti with meatballs will have their cravings sated, and then some. I need to chug water, hang on. I have never understood keeping newspaper clippings about a restaurant. Well, unless it's yours, I guess. That would make sense. For the sake of my throat, I am going to not read the rest of it. No, we already read that. Anything there?
There's always something in the vent. It's locked.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Sophie.
Oh, aren't these just the cutest? It's too bad they smell so burnt.
Oh. There you go. Here's your towels. Time for the worst cleaning noise. Why did they make the cleaning sound like this?
something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
No. Oh. Look in here first.
Guess it's good to have a backup. Or 20.
So not only have we stolen, well no wait, this person has stolen a load of sugar. They have also stolen a load of soap. Okay. Fair enough. Oops. Back over here. Oh.
I bet you lost everything to the war. You must be terrified to lose it all again. There's at least $200 here.
We take it. I think that might be a bit much for Sophie. It's ours now. No! We may mess with crime scenes a little bit, but we wouldn't do that. We have some standards. And by some, I mean like 0.001. Right, I think that's that room inspected. Close it. Oh, here we go.
This is vacant.
Oh, wait.
There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Yes.
Why don't we go for a walk on the deck later,
Should we just listen to them?
Oh, you know it. Yes, it is the same drive.
Why is there only one person in here?
Of course it is. I may have had it taken
Hello,
out.
ma'am?
Just a bit. We can't all look as good as you do, darling.
I want to know what's going on.
Oh, hi. I'm still
Hi.
getting ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem.
Thank you. Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
I guess.
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure. I'll be right
Tea,
back.
coffee with sugar, okay. What do I look like? A maid? I guess. But it's my job. Tea, yes, please. I want
Looks
tea.
like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
I really want tea now. However,
One tea for Mrs. Adams. That's not the right step.
I must finish my hydration concoction first.
That's it. Now, what's next? Let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee.
I will hydrate.
Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot.
Let's run to this person's house. House? Dear me. Here you go, ma'am. There is no one here.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here.
Forgot the
I'm
drinks,
sure he'll be back
Celeste.
soon. Say, do you know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They make a very cute couple.
Sophie just
They sure do.
levitates them with her.
Sandy isn't here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
I haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Yeah,
Let's not
I wish
share
I
these
knew.
things.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out in the next issue of The Gossiper. I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the tea.
Okay. I feel either the husband is long dead.
You two make an even cuter couple than Grant and Sandy.
Or did not exist, but I think he did. Honeymoon, 1955, and we're in 1960s now, so let's tidy that.
Hello there. I have a spot just for you in the pantry.
Product of Italy. I'm tipping it on the floor. Mine now. Is that wine? Yes, I stole it. Okay, well, inside the hat, Imperial Langston, Ethan Adams. Okay, he definitely existed. Is it Cabernet? I miss Cabernet. I wonder if they're working on anything else. Extra strength Rolinol. Headaches, toothaches, muscle soreness, inflamed sinuses, arthritic pain. Cabernet 2. I want Cabernet 2. Are they really? Or was that a wishful thing? I need to cough, hang on. Are they really, or was that wishful thinking? It's indigestion, nausea, diarrhea. Now in tablet form. Wishful thinking. Darn it. Okay.
I'm no expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
Golden stag. No. Tidy this up.
Looks like a torn up letter.
Oh, not
Maybe
torn
I
up
could find
letters
the
again.
other pieces around the room.
Okay. Here we go again.
Mom took so many pills too. It was hard to keep count.
I'm trying to work out what. That's a lot.
I just need a few more pieces now.
Come on then, Sophie. Make the bed first. Check the bins. Bins.
Sydney looks sweet here, unlike the scoundrel he played in The Wild Orchard. Oh, Mom would fume whenever he was on screen.
Looking for pieces. Because I am so nosy. This is harder than I expected. That was not what I meant to look at. Any in here? No. Any in here? No. Yeah, this is definitely harder than the last time they made us do this. Where the heck have you put them? I think we've looked at everything. Huh. Maybe I can't do anything yet? Let's just take this stuff back to the thing. Forgot I had a thing to deliver, didn't I? And then tray.
I should check the bathroom for used towels. The chute must always be fed.
Where was the thing to deliver? Okay. To Irene Antorelli from Mr. Reed Baxter. Your mother-in-law wants to contest your husband's will. Come see me at my office as soon as you get back.
A telegram for Irene Santorelli. I should get it to her.
I can't remember where she is.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Where am I going? Was it this person? I don't think it was this person. No, it wasn't her. Oh, here we go. Look around first.
What's this?
Oh my goodness, we're already at it again. My shining star, my world, my loving son. Bruno Santorelli, born 15th of April, 1934. Named after my dearest nonno, Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking, driven, and crossed out, put the business above everything else. Did his family proud by growing the business and achieving so much success. An incredible businessman, husband, and son. Scribbled out. Would have been a wonderful father if we return, scribbled out, his body to the earth, him to our family's hometown, so that he can rest forever among his family, and so that his connection with our homeland can never be severed. He will always be my Coco de Mama in this world, or the next.
These are never easy to write. Thank God I had Beth's help, or mine would have been gibberish.
I'm sad she's not here. Oh dear. Inspect, oh god. Dear Fran, sorry, I'm going to be blunt. Though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that I might have to Google how to say that. Was in it for the money. You never loved Bruno. And wait, I want to know what that means. Hang on. No, stop rotating. I need to open Firefox. We're being educational. Okay. What does this mean? Let's have a look. Leech? Yeah, that means leech. Never loved Bruno, and she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune earlier than anticipated, I'm sure. Please, Fran, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her get even a single penny. You'll never know a restful night's sleep again knowing she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out of the hospital, and again when planning the funeral. Enough is enough. While you're at it, you should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It wouldn't even technically be stealing, since it was a gift to you from Bruno. Oh my god. Hi, Melod. How are you? Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is what he would have wanted. Keep fighting? Keep fighting? Ah, dear, what is that? Oh dear. Oh, hello. Is that a code? 37955. Just woke up from an accidental nap. Not another one! To be fair, in all this heat, no one can blame you. These beds are made. You made all the beds. Oops. Hip. No, that's mean. I won't do that.
It's been a while since I visited Mom.
The Bible has followed us to the ship. Hi, Layak. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce her username properly, but hi, welcome. And thank you again for the amazing generosity the last few days. I'm so grateful and shocked. Cleared Industries, New Frontier, weapons manufacturing. Head of Bravestone Construction loses battle to Kansas. Factory shut down. Gotta clean the toilet. There wasn't much of interest in this room, I have to say. Well, there was a bit of dirt. But no, I wanted to close that. Thank you. Did I look in there? I did. Anything else? No. Okay. Wait, in that. Wait, was that the one I had to deliver the thing to, though? Was there anywhere to put it? No, there wasn't.
No stolen objects here. Let's check another cabin.
Sure. Let's go invading some more.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Wait, I've been in this one. I just want to know where to deliver my thing to. Oh, God. I'm leaving the ones that I've been in open. Maybe I won't get as lost that way. Maybe this one? No? Please. Who am I delivering this to? My job is so hard. Let me in.
What is it? I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santarelli? There's a telegram for you.
FBI, open up.
Thanks.
Yay, now I get to look around your room.
I should take a look around, like Gary suggested.
Oh, I guess I should look around.
This is a suspicious-looking chest if I've ever seen one.
She sounds
It's
so
locked.
happy about it.
With a 5-letter combination.
Oh, what was the...
No luck.
The car. Where was the car? Wasn't in that one. Where was it? Not that one. Might have been... What? Was it this one? No. Maybe. No, I don't think it was this one, actually.
This is vacant.
Okay.
There's no
One of
point
these
in
then.
snooping around an empty cabin.
There it is. Coco. Coco. Now I just have to work out where where it was. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Detective work at its finest. Oh.
Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
While just falling short of a medal, Canada's Claudia Strong made a strong finish at the alpine skiing event at Axima Lazoom this past Saturday, leaving judges and the public in awe. Strong made her home country proud and distinguished herself as having a bright future as an alpine skier. Strong is throwing me off, her surname being Strong. I know English. Strong professed her love for the sport and congratulated her competitors, but made it clear that we will be seeing her again rather at the 1968 Olympics. More on page 11. What's this? Delacour.
Caleb's rosary.
What are you...
Mrs. Santarelli, wait, why did you steal all of this? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you all right? Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink, maybe?
Okay.
Well, a black coffee would be nice. Yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
What? I want to look at your stuff, though. Oh, dear. What the heck? But everything's put back. No.
One coffee for Irene. That's the wrong beverage.
That's the wrong beverage. Is sugar a beverage?
Poor Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her. At least a bit.
I mean, she
Thank
didn't
you.
sound like... It seemed more like she was pretending to
Mrs.
cry there.
Santarelli, I don't want to get you in trouble. I just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story. Bruno, my husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful. So draining. During that whole time, I barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while,
I wasn't expecting
that wasn't
the
enough.
emotional truck.
I understand. I took care of my mother for many years. Her illness wasn't physical, but still, it was incredibly taxing. It felt like this dark cloud over me. And the worse she got, the more it seemed like I'd never see the sun again.
Yes, exactly. That's when I started having this impulse to steal. I didn't need any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking. But I just couldn't resist. I thought it would get better once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip. And of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
She thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance. It's not my fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
Owie? Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm like that.
We all grieve at a different pace. It's a shame that your mother-in-law can't see that.
Yeah, well, if I had to be charitable, which I very rarely
Gotta
am,
help her somehow.
I'd say she's blinded by her own grief. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
Is there no way to patch things up with your mother-in-law?
Oh, that ship sailed long ago. Things weren't exactly peachy before Bruno's death either. She resented me, blamed me for not bearing him a child. She accused me of cheating on him because I dared have coffee with another man. Oh no, I never stood a chance. She made up her mind about me the moment I stole her precious son from her.
This trip is
I
messy.
see what you mean. Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
A spinning top.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
I think these two would
It's
be good
alright.
friends.
I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future.
Hide things
Okay.
a little better.
If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
I will. Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Now to look around.
Now, let's get these items back to their rightful owners. Then I can give Caleb his rosary back.
Spray. went straight for the
I hope
box.
Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
Lucas sit well. You think he sits well? Looking within. The renowned Dr. Leo Woolsey shares his expertise with the world, helping millions to fight the greatest battles of our time, the war inside our very own heads. Wash away the stress, worry, and doubt in your life. Start living a life of fulfillment and confidence today. It doesn't seem like there's much in here. We do need to clean the bathroom now. That's all the towels.
Wine and a hot bath. God, I miss when Beth and I would... Focus on your job, Sophie.
No, tell us more, Sophie. Please. Just while we're here, Sophie. To like drown out the awful cleaning noise. Hang on, this is easier if I use my mouse. I don't know why it doesn't make that noise if I use the mouse. We need to cough, sorry. Come aboard our state-of-the-art chariot line, transatlantic ocean liners. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. You'll be in the capable hands of renowned naval captains Elio Demar of the Orpheus and Captain Jonas Holstrom of the Eurydice and their world-class crews. You can depend on us to get you where you need to go, always in comfort and on time, of course. Always on course, rather. God. Okay. Clean that. I really thought that was just a big spoon. Did I actually get to go in all of them? Oh, I don't know. I did my best. You've returned every cup, glass, and tray to the steward's pantry. Heck yeah. I didn't get to put that letter together. Oh, I'm kind of sad about that, but... How the heck do I...
Well, I managed to find the stolen objects without too much of a hassle. Now I should get them back to their owners' rooms. Wait, Sophie, you should return the stolen objects before you leave.
I thought I was just gonna hand them in. Was it this place that had the fire? I don't know which one's which. Old wallet. Canadian bills and a newspaper clipping folded in the middle. Broken watch. I would say the spinning top would probably be in that room that had the car. If I could find it. That is not it, is it? Right, What are we losing and what are we finding today? We have been finding stolen objects from cruise cabins. And I am lost. What? I'm also lost. Where the heck was that room? I don't remember where it was. So that was the one with all the stolen stuff. I don't know how I'm getting so turned around here. Okay. Wait, we already checked that one. That one. Which one had the...
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Hang on, I'm gonna check that, wait. Also, Celeste, how are you? I am alive. I will admit the heat wave has obliterated me a little bit. Why did I just leave them in random rooms? Considering I can't seem to find the flipping... Where is it? Oh, here. The spinning top there. I want to know where the other pieces of paper were in here. Where are the other pieces? I want to say maybe the watch. Maybe. And then... I don't think this is correct.
That should be everything.
Well, whatever.
Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary.
They can work it out.
He'll be done his shift
themselves.
soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
Turn to the break room. Let us go. They'll be like, you did not put these in the right places and you missed things. You've lost your touch, Sophie. I want to believe she's been sat in there for hours and it's just like... Oh. Yeah, let's open that. Let's open that. Please. I want to know what it says. Let's go.
It's time, Sophie.
Oh, wait. This is gonna be from the mother. No, no. Oh, no. I assumed it was from Beth, but now I'm just like,
I should sit down for this.
Yeah, it's definitely the mom. Are we ready to be emotionally devastated? I'm not. The guy's gonna come in for his rosary and find her just like... Sorry, Sophie, I'm blocking your face, aren't I? I'll move like this so you can see her. Sophie, believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat out on the balcony in the quiet of the morning alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Belanger is awake. I can't. I'm sorry. I can relax without him staring at me from across the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sun rise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now, before the clouds return. I hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing. Or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good at finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas gifts from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know that I've been spending more and more of my days in a haze, and I know that I've often pretended that that wasn't the case. But what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter? I can still hear your grandmama's voice as she told your aunt Giselle and me, I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and grey. Oh, how I loathe the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never ever put that on my own children. However, life had other plans. So it goes. I confess, shamefully, that I now understand that Grandmama's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long work day, humouring me with sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio when there's talk of war. It's sweet, but the way you go out of your way to protect me. But you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point, you haven't lost too much time. My world has, regrettably, shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't let yours shrink too, that you'll allow yourself to enjoy all that life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps the child from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into my next life. I'm deeply sorry, Mabel. Thank you for bringing Beth around the apartment, and I apologize for anything untoward I may have said in her presence. I'm glad that you have such a good friend in her. I've noticed how she makes you laugh. I haven't heard that kind of laughter out of you since you were little. Friends like that become harder and harder to find as you grow older. Hold on to her. Keep laughing together. Try and visit whenever you can. I've arranged it so I'll be buried next to Grandmama, not far from that. A beautiful red oak, if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the goings-on of Orson and Camilla and the rest of the wild orchard crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Josephine Roy. Owie! You good, Sophie? Yes? No?
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
Actually,
It would be funny if that person had pickpocketed it.
Thank you, Sophie. Really.
you're welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You really turned my day around.
I know the thief had to be caught for everyone's sake, but honestly, you've always been here for me since I set foot on the Orpheus.
I love how it
I
gives you the
just-
chance to admit to snooping.
I
several
really didn't
times.
want to let you down, Caleb.
I should have known you wouldn't. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
I don't think it's silly. My mom died recently, and she left me this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it. It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know?
Yeah.
You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive.
Hi, Pinky.
Well,
How are you?
believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day, of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspire to be.
I don't know what I
Help
was
me find my
expecting
faith
going
again.
into this.
My faith
I
in
wasn't
God,
expecting
sure,
the
but more
amount.
importantly in
Ow.
myself and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones.
This has been a nice
Such as
little
yourself, Sophie
sequel.
Roy.
You just woke up, slept in a lot. I almost fell asleep over breakfast this morning.
Thank you for sharing this story with me.
I'm sorry if this was a little heavy.
No, you can always talk to me about anything. We all have difficult times. It's easier to get through them if we have someone to talk to.
She is
Right.
correct.
Thank you for being such a good listener.
Meanwhile,
Ah, Sophie. Come in.
Sophie, why did you leave random items?
So
in
I've
people's
heard you've
rooms?
solved our little mystery.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
If you don't mind, I'd rather keep that information to myself.
What?
Take
Why?
your time,
I don't
Pinky.
want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me they'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He
It would
was
have
so
felt
happy
wrong
to get his
to
rosary
tell
back.
him, so.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Of course, there were, a few hiccups along the way.
Oh?
I'm afraid some of the stolen items were returned to the wrong cabins.
Oh,
I'm sure you did your best.
I did do my
It
best.
couldn't have been easy to figure out which items belong to whom. However, the fact remains that some passengers have now caught on about the thefts. And, they believe you are behind them.
me? But I didn't steal anything.
I know you didn't. But unless you reveal who the thief is, it'll be hard to convince them of that.
So does that mean I'm fired?
Good Lord, no. No. But I also can't have you snooping around the passengers' cabins anymore. So I was thinking about promoting you.
Promoting me?
Oh,
But-
God.
I messed up.
Sure, it wasn't your best day. But over the last month, you've shown that you're not afraid of a little challenge. And that you're willing to go above
I'm
and beyond to
promoting
help
you
both
to,
colleagues and passengers. Two qualities that I believe are
Chief
essential in a
Snooper.
head stewardess. So, do you think you're up to the task?
This would be more of a long-term position, right?
That's the idea, yes.
No.
That would be a long time away from my partner.
Ah, well, yes. One of the drawbacks of our glamorous seabound profession, I'm afraid.
Nope.
It's not impossible to navigate, though. Between cruises, you'll still have plenty of time to spend at home.
That's true. It's just, we've both been so busy. It's been hard to find time to be together at all lately.
In that case, maybe he'll want to come aboard for a little holiday sometime. I'm sure we can work out a discounted
Ouch.
price.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
So, can I count on you?
I want to say no.
Well, I'm not sure I'm qualified. I mean, I've never managed people before.
I know how you feel. I was pretty terrified the first time I had people looking up to me, waiting for me to guide them. I thought,
I
how
would
the
not
hell
take
can I
this
tell
job
them what to do
personally.
when I don't
You
even
would
know
not.
what I'm doing? But the trick is to do it anyway, you know? And after a while, you realize you do actually know what you're doing.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
Obviously, it was different for different people, but like the thought of having a job where I'd have to be away from Vala like most of the year or something, I'd be like, no. Nope. Sophie, you fool.
All right. I'll do
You
it.
fool,
Excellent.
Sophie.
You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you. It's funny. I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
But what about Beth?
Yes.
Why are they not all just like,
Most of us embarked
I
on
think
this
she's
journey
still-
without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
Yeah, there is.
it looks like I'm out there with the look.
There really
Ah,
is.
the sea breeze. Well, as I said, that was a nice little sequel. I want to know which rooms I messed up. Would I have got the super secret mega lesbian ending if I put everything in the right place? Gary promoted you to keep you out of cabins. No! can't have this. Uh-oh.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, Bean.
Beth,
Hi, Manuel.
are you okay?
How are you?
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.
Oh? Oh? Another sequel? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I am excited to see more of Beth next time. I need to hide a body. Well, even if that's what she needs, we will do it. We will do anything.